Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran business platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Jyoti Singh. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Loan under Kisan credit scheme to be extended to fisherman Parshottam Rupala. Second Utkal Krishi Mela ends successfully, attracts a huge crowd. Government committed to working for welfare of farmers. Environment Minister at workshops for stubble management. Ladakh to be biggest exporter of agri-products. VC Sher-E-Kashmir University of Agriculture, Science and Technology. UP Finance Minister Suresh Khanna today presented the Yogi government's second budget for financial year 2023-24. Fourth Agriculture Roadmap to be ready by March end, Bihar CM Nitish Kumar. Jharkhand on alerts as bird flu cases reported in state-run poultry farm. Sumul dairy hikes purchase price of cattle milk by ₹30. Indian fishermen are using natural gas instead of petrol for fishing vessels. Union Minister for Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying participated in a Satpati program to mark the third phase of Sagar Parikrama initiative. Local fishermen also participated in the Sagar Parikrama event, ensuring that the interests of fishermen were represented. The Sagar Parikrama Phase 3 program was unveiled on February 19, 2023 by Parshottam Rupala, Union Minister of Fishes, Animal Husbandry and Dairying, and will begin in Surat, Gujarat and will travel along the Maharashtra coast, arriving in Satpati on February 20th, 2023 and ending on February 21st, 2023 at Sasan Dock in Mumbai. Parshottam Rupala stated that the fishermen have shown a keen interest in highlighting their issues problem which have been addressed. He was also pleased that our leadership fought for fishermen subsidies, which will help in the long run to bring economic development and empowerment. He mentioned KCC, which is being given free collateral for 1.6 lakh, where fishermen can get bank loans. As with agriculture farmers, fish farmers can take out loans at the same rate of interest with varying degrees of subsidy as long as they repay the loan in a timely manner. Other leaders encouraged people to come forward and take advantage of the KCC in order to better their own lives. The second Utkal Krishi Mela 2023 is taking place at Centurion University of Technology and Management in collaboration with Krishi Jagran is organizing this mega event for farmers. The second day of the event was graced by the presence of agri-experts, amongst them Lingraj Panda, DM of Gajapati, Professor Anita Patra, Registered CUTM Professor. This exhibition aims to provide an opportunity for participants to showcase their products, service schemes and latest technologies to potential consumers and farmers. As in this program, farmers will be made aware of the need, use and maintenance of various types of agriculture machinery used in agriculture through training sessions under government concessions. Stubble burning is a method of removing agriculture waste from the field of setting fire to the straw stubble that is left on the land after harvesting grains such as paddy, wheat and so on, in order to prepare it for the next round of seeding, with a goal of significantly reducing paddy stubble burning incidents by 2023 and maximizing management utilization of paddy stubble. The Commissions for Air Quality Management in NCR and adjoining areas, guided by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change and in collaboration with the governments of Punjab and Haryana, held its workshop Parali Ek Panji on February 20 in the Chandigarh. The workshop special session was chaired by Union Minister for Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Bhupendra Yadav, who was joined by the Chief Minister of Punjab and Haryana, as well as the Agriculture Minister of Haryana and the Environment Minister of Punjab. According to an official statement, the interactive workshop focused on bringing together all satara of stakeholders, including governments, institutions, NGOs, social and religious groups, FPOs, entrepreneurs and industry representatives on a common platform to discuss strategies, techniques for sustainable and efficient management. Dr. Nazir Ganai, as Vice Chancellor of Sher-E-Kashmir University of Agriculture, Science and Technology, was invited by Krishi Jagran. Dr. Ganai participated in the Krishi Jagran Chopal session and interacted with the team on Wednesday. Not only that, but he also gave his valuable time at the Krishi Jagran Chopal and shared a wealth of agriculture information. While interacting with the young team during the session, he discussed issues that an Indian farmer faced throughout the process of farming, beginning from the start to end. He also talked about how Indian farmers fall into debt traps that led them to kill themselves. He talked about the agriculture information and facilities of farming of Kashmir. Dr. Nazir thanked the member of Krishi Jagran and spoke on many important issues related to agriculture. Apart from this, he praised the efforts that Krishi Jagran is constantly making the field of agriculture for the past 2 decades. Uttar Pradesh Finance Minister Suresh Khanna today presented the Yogi's second government's second budget for the financial year 2023-24. Khanna, while presenting the UP budget 2023-24, stated that Rs 400 crore will be allocated for the implementation of the Ayushman Bharat scheme. UP budget 2023-24 has highlighted some key points to know, that is, focus on youth. Khanna said Rs 3600 crores will be provided in the financial year 2023-24 to give tablets or smartphones to the eligible student of a Swami Vivekananda Youth Empowerment Scheme. Startups, a provision of Rs 60 crore is proposed for the Uttar Pradesh Information Technology and Startup Policy. Skill Development Mission. Throughout the skill development mission, more than 12 lakh youth were trained in 6 years and Rs 4.88 lakh youth were employed in prestigious companies under the scheme of training students studying in government secondary school of the state. CM Nitish Kumar on Tuesday said that the state's 4th agriculture roadmap will be ready by the end of March this year and the President of India, Draupadi Murmu, will be invited to launch it. Addressing a gathering of over 5,000 farmers at Kisan Samgam organized at Bapu Sabhagar, he said, the official have assured to finalize the 4th agriculture roadmap by March 31st. CM Nitish Kumar said that the President of India is invited all the time for launching the agriculture roadmap. So this year again the President of India is invited to launch the agriculture roadmap. The farmers were invited to give their opinion on the draft of the 4th agriculture roadmap, which will most probably be effective from April 1st this year. Making wild attack on the Modi model of development without taking the name of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Nitish, in his own trademark style, said, the man who remains always engaged in publicity work has no contribution to the development of his state. Highlighting the importance of 3 previous agriculture roadmaps, Nitish said that the production of different agriculture produce has increased many-fold in the state since the implementation of the first agri roadmap. In the state in 2008, the state first agriculture roadmap was launched in 2008 with a small budget. Former President Pranab Mukherjee had launched the second agriculture roadmap in 2012. The Jharkhand government is on alert after bird flu cases were reported in a government-run poultry farm in Bokaro district. Officials said on Tuesday the presence of H5N1 variant was confirmed among a protein-rich breed of chicken, popularly known as Kadaknath, at the farm in Lunanchal, they said. Kadaknath chicken died due to bird flu in government poultry farm located in Lunanchal. As per report received from the laboratory, areas within 1 kilometer radius has been declared as affected zone and areas within 10 kilometer radius declared as surveillance zone. Sale of chicken, duck, etc. will be banned in these areas. An official statement issued by Bokaro District Administration said Additional Chief Secretary Health Arun Kumar Singh told PTI that the state was on alert. According to Bokaro Deputy Commissioner Kuldeep Chaudhary, a medical team has been constituted to give visual on the border areas of the district and sampling of chicken ducks of large poultry farms. In the highest hike in its history, Surat District Cooperative Milk Producers Union Limited, commonly known as SUMUL Dairy, increased the purchase price per kilo fat of cattle milk of both cow and buffalo from dairy farmers of Surat and Tapi district by Rs 30 on Tuesday. As a result, farmers will get Rs 780 per kilo fat of cow milk compared to Rs 750 previously and Rs 810 per kilo fat of buffalo milk as against Rs 780 earlier. Sources said the decision was taken during the general meeting of the Board of Direction of Sumul Dairy Monday. The increase has been effective Tuesday. It is said the highest in history. Senior Director of Sumul Dairy, J.S. Patel, said that ours is a cooperative society, so we share profits with the milk products. At the same time, the purchase price hike is likely to translate into a rise in milk prices for consumers in the coming days. Sumul Dairy purchased around 14 lakh litres of milk daily from around 2.5 lakh registered milk producers of Surat and Tapi district, with the payment per day amounting to Rs 8 crore. In the wake of sea level rise and rise in sea surface temperature among many other climate-included issues, the centre has signalled making ambitious deliberation on greening the marine fisheries sector. India is committed to make plans to address climate change and take measures for greening the marine fisheries sector, ensuring that the sector is on a path for sustainability. Sagar Mehra, Joint Secretary to the Department of Fisheries, Government of India, said that the country would go for appropriate innovative technologies required for decarbonization of the sector, said Mehra. While speaking at a session on greening the fisheries sector at the International Symposium on Innovations in Fishing Technologies held here, Prime Minister Narendra Modi Panchamrit to increase the non-fossil energy to 500 GW by 2030 and to ensure that 50% of the energy requirements come from renewable energy. Mehra said the country is determined to set the stage for using renewable energy in the fisheries sector. In terms of global greenhouse gas emissions, India's fishing sector has a low impact. However, the country will mobilize support to transform the sector and tackle the environmental issue, added Mehra. So this was all about the news. For more updates on agri news, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business.